I'm seeing several different brand issues going on with how Christians, at least in my experience, in my circles, tend to view the promise of a world to come. One is pretty age old, and that is that heaven sounds kind of boring. I think this is an issue that comes from just not having good, clear, biblical, relatable images for what the world to come will be like. It's rooted in assumptions that it's a spirit world, bodiless cloud land where people just, I don't know, fly around with the angels and play harps all the time. And it sounds so boring. And it just isn't what the Bible says about heaven at all. It is never a subtraction of the things that we love most about this world, only ever a wonderful expansion of them. Because the good God, whose goodness comes through everything we love here and now, will be with us fully in the world to come. And we'll know joys we can only barely imagine now. A second brand issue that I've noticed is maybe especially prominent among Christians around my age over the last 10 or 15 years or so. And that is that I've talked to plenty of friends who have felt like talking about heaven meant not talking about real serious problems on earth that deserve our attention and our action. As if there's a kind of zero-sum struggle where you can long for heaven, think about heaven, look forward to heaven, or you can care about people who are hurting right now, who are experiencing injustice or oppression right now, who have needs right now that Jesus would look to. I think we just have to look carefully at the scriptures to see that there is no choice there. That actually when the scriptures talk about heaven, it is more often than not to apply the hope of heaven to life in this world. It is relentlessly practical to have a sense of what's coming. And there's no reason at all to apologize for longing for a better world than this one, even as we seek to serve this one the best we can. But I think the biggest brand issue that I've run into would be just a lack of brand awareness altogether. Just a lack of visibility of the promises of the world to come in the lives of especially younger Christians that I've had the chance to live around and serve as pastor. It just isn't super clear why they should hope for heaven, care about, think about, long for heaven. I mean, there's really strong brand awareness for like what a good job offers, what a stable family offers, the promise of more money or better vacations or pleasure from one source or another. Like, man, those are vivid brands. Everybody knows those. Everybody knows the pitches. Everybody can reel off every commercial. It's everywhere. But man, like what we haven't even seen this world that we've been promised. It's by definition something that we have trouble imagining because it's not part of our experience yet. And I think without a lot of careful thinking, without a cultivated awareness of what the Bible has to say, it'll just be hard for us as Christians to know why we should long for heaven if we're not facing some sort of terminal diagnosis yet or reaching the last decade or two of an average lifespan. But the scriptures have so much to teach us on this, that the hope of heaven belongs at the center of every Christian life, from the youngest child to the oldest saint.